Well, Jamie, I was hoping for a little rain today. Not a lot, just a little, just enough to cover the ground and keep me from having to use my sprinkler. But looks like chances are pretty slim now tonight.
Yeah, we're getting to that stage. We're going to have to start dragging out the hoses or using the sprinkler system because it has dried out quite a bit over the last week. And we are looking at a very, very dry forecast over the coming week. Now I'm looking off to the north-northeast. We're looking at our Hy-Vee tower cam here, looking north-northeast away from the station. And off in the distance, you can see these clouds bubbling up. We do have some showers and thunderstorms on radar at this hour, but they're way up in Morgan County, and that activity is now slipping out of Morgan County, heading west-northwest into Henry County. It looks like that activity will continue to track toward I-49. Really not seeing much else out there across the area. We did pick up 1/100th, if you can believe it, here at the in Springfield out at the airport. You might be wondering, well, when did that happen? We had some early morning thunderstorms that fired up just to the west and northwest of Springfield. This was before sunrise, and boy, they unleashed some heavy rainfall in a localized area from Dade County here into Polk County. You can see this bullseye of probably 2 to 3 inches of rainfall west-northwest of Bolivar. And also a little pocket of heavy rainfall, maybe 1 to 2 inch totals to the southeast of Lockwood. And this is what radar looked like at that stage. This is from 3 o'clock in the morning to 6 o'clock in the morning. Those thunderstorms moving across those counties and then fading away. So we had a shot at some wet weather here in Springfield. We just barely missed out, and it looks like rain chances are going to be falling off once again. That feature that I was watching that was bringing moisture with it into the area is now on the way out, moving into eastern Kansas. And now we start to turn our attention to the north. We've got a backdoor front which extends from Minnesota into the Ohio Valley, and that's going to be dropping southwest into the area Thursday through Friday. And it will bring very dry air into the area for Friday into this upcoming weekend. And that will really stymie any chance for wet weather through that stretch. Overnight tonight, temperatures falling off to about 60 in Springfield. Rain chances tomorrow, not completely zero, but I think the best chance for any isolated shower or thunderstorm activity will tend to be toward west central Missouri from about Stockton, maybe over toward Lake of the Ozarks and west. That looks to be the favorite spot for a few very spotty showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Then temperatures tomorrow night will fall off. You can see into the low 50s over our eastern counties to near 60 in Monette. Why the range? Well, it's because of that dry air associated with that backdoor front. And that backdoor front will provide us with a mild finish to this week with afternoon highs in the upper 70s as we close out this week. Looking ahead to Friday evening, another great weekend for fire pits. We're going to find no rain Friday night. We're going to find, I should say Friday night, we're going to find cool temperatures Friday evening, and winds are going to be very, very light. Looking ahead to the holiday weekend, Saturday, Sunday, and Memorial Day, 78 on Saturday, sunshine, low humidity. Same for Sunday, up near 80 for a high. And then it looks like we get into the low 80s on Memorial Day with a few clouds. You know, I had to really think about this to try to come up with some headaches for this holiday weekend. High sunburn risk, that could be an issue. Also mosquitoes, because we had all that wet weather at the beginning of May and now it's dried out and they like the calm conditions that we've got right now with all that leftover water. Mosquitoes could be an issue this weekend, and allergen levels are also running high, and there's nothing to wash that out of the air because of the dry pattern. Temperatures will be warming up as we get back to work. In fact, up around 87 by Wednesday of next week. Guys?
All right. Thanks, Jamie.